is 9 News at noon.
Encouraging news for Denver Public Schools to start this show. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Kyle Dyer. The dropout rate is falling to new lows in Denver Public Schools. This information was released this morning by the State Department of Education. And 9 News reporter Jessica Zartler joins us now from the Information Center with more on these numbers and why they think more kids are staying in school. Hi, Jessica.
Well, Kyle, up until now, historically, this has been a problem for DPS. Just a few years ago, the district got national attention for having one of the dropout rates in the country. But today, a much different story. School officials celebrating the news that there's major progress when it comes to keeping kids in school. Let's take a look at the numbers. In the last 5 years, DPS has seen a 42% drop in its dropout rate. A quick look at the numbers shows in 2005 and 2006 school year, 11.1% of students in Denver high schools were dropping out. In the 2009-2010 school year, that number was down to 6.4. And to give you some perspective, that means that 1,700 fewer students dropped out than just 5 years ago. Officials are crediting the success to two things. One of them is a new program called Multiple Pathway Centers. They're schools that offer smaller classes, more personal attention, and creative teaching methods for kids who have had trouble in regular high schools. The only one right now is Summit Academy, but in the fall, DPS will open 2 more. Now, you're looking at video from this morning where Superintendent Tom Boasberg met with some of the students who have success stories from the program, and they shared how it's helped them change their attitude toward learning.
You know, I was getting involved with the wrong crowd, got lost in the gangs, you know, wasn't really focused on school. All the teachers here just really bought into me, you know, they understood what my situation.
And coming here is just like really opened my eyes to see that I really could graduate. And like school's not that hard. If you stick to it, you could graduate and just know everything about it.
Now, that student you saw right there wants to work in sports medicine, so he's planning on continuing going to college. Now, the second key to success, officials say, are community engagement centers. And these are centers that help kids who have already dropped out either get them back in school or on a path to a GED, and DPS has opened more of those in the past few years. There is more good news to this report when it comes to graduation rates. Those have also increased more than 5%. But Kyle, despite all of the positive signs and very good news today, DPS admits it still has a very long way to go because any student that drops out is still one too many.
Absolutely. All right, Jessica, thank you very much.